Well, there it is. The Kiefer Sherwood era of Vancouver Canucks hockey is now over. On January 19th, the Canucks traded Kiefer Sherwood to the San Jose Sharks for two second-round picks and depth defenseman Cole Clayton. This is kind of sad. Kiefer Sherwood, night in, night out, gave effort over the past two seasons. And you can't really say that about a lot of Canucks these past two seasons. It's been a really rough couple years to watch, but Kiefer Sherwood was always there. He was consistent. He was good. And it's hard to imagine that this is what we would get from Kiefer Sherwood when we signed him. Because when we signed him, he had only played one full NHL season. It was the year before in Nashville. Before that, he'd played some NHL games, but mainly he was a career AHLer. And it was really the playoff series between Nashville and Vancouver in 2024 that I think pitched the idea of Kiefer Sherwood to the Canucks front office because he was so physical in that series. He was killing us with his hits. And after that, they just had to sign him clearly. So they signed him 2 years, 1.5 million, and boy oh boy, did he ever make that money worth it. Last season, not only did he shatter the record for hits in a season, he also put up 40 points, including 19 goals, and was just giving heart every single game. He was good defensively for us too. He was good all around. And honestly, it was him, Pius Suter, and Quinn Hughes that were the only non-frustrating players on last year's Canucks team. It's kind of funny that all of them are now gone. But he carried that right into this season as well. Even more so. I mean, he's already at 17 goals on the season. He's two off of the career high he set last year. He was still hitting, too. Maybe not quite to the crazy degree he was last season, but still, like, second in the league, I believe. So he came into this season. I thought that he was going to drop off, and he just absolutely did not drop off. His shooting percentage was pretty crazy high. He had two hat tricks. He was just killing it. And even though we were dead last, he was still killing it. He was still giving his all. And unfortunately, a trade had to happen. We are dead last. Kiefer Sherwood is turning 31. There's really no reason for us to re-sign him. There's no reason for him to re-sign in Vancouver. A trade had to come for Kiefer Sherwood. And for the past couple months, he's been in these trade rumors. And it's been theorized that maybe the Canucks can pick up a first-round pick for Kiefer Sherwood. Obviously, that's not what they got here. They got 2 seconds. In the past couple weeks, it's been abundantly clear that the Canucks were not going to get a first-round pick out of Kiefer Sherwood, even if that's what everybody expected from this. I kind of gave up on that hope, and I think it was very obvious that no team was offering that. There were a lot of teams in on Kiefer Sherwood. Apparently, they were treating it like a poker match, and I am really, really assuming that this is the best offer on the table, and I'm fine with it. It's 2 seconds. Second round picks may not be the craziest valuable things ever, but they're still fine. I mean, the Canucks are about in the middle of the pack right now. The Sharks are about in the middle of the pack right now. The Canucks are in dead last. The Sharks are in the middle of the pack right now, which means that pick is probably going to be like 45 to 50 range, I'd assume. Maybe they miss playoffs. They are kind of on the bubble, and then that drops even further. But that's a fine pick. That's an absolutely fine pick. And they have the 2027 second rounder as well. Sharks will probably be better next year, so that's going to be later than it is this year. That's still fine. I think I'm absolutely okay with the return for Kiefer Sherwood. I know he had to be traded. We weren't going to keep him on, so I'm cool with it. Now it's all about cheering for San Jose because Kiefer Sherwood has a game that was just absolutely built for playoffs. The way he plays, the physicality, the scoring, he was meant to play playoff hockey. And even though the Sharks missing playoffs would benefit Vancouver because that would make the pick higher up, I don't know if I care enough about the difference between like 42nd overall and 48th overall to the point where I'm going to cheer against Kiefer Sherwood making the playoffs. I want to see Kiefer Sherwood play playoff hockey. He deserves it. He has earned it over these past two seasons, and it really sucks that the rest of the Canucks were not able to give it to him because he did everything expected of him and more. And a lot of the guys on the team did not do what was expected of them, and that's what led us to this point. And that's what led us to trading Quinn Hughes. And it's kind of sad to blame these guys, but it's kind of true. A lot of them were not meeting expectations, and that's why we didn't make playoffs last year, and that's why we're dead last this year. And I'm happy that Kiefer Sherwood has gotten out of this. So I'm hoping the Sharks will make playoffs. Fuck the draft pick. I'm okay picking like 4 spots later if it means I get to see Kiefer Sherwood play playoff hockey again. That's what he's earned. And yeah, honestly, like I'm a little bit sad, obviously, because we aren't going to get to see Kiefer Sherwood play as a Canuck anymore. And it's kind of sad because I was really early on the Kiefer Sherwood train. Last season, before the season even started, I just randomly picked up Kiefer Sherwood off of waivers in my fantasy league, and he averaged a very healthy amount for me the rest of the season. I looked like a genius. I named my Eastal character after him in NHL 25. Yeah, 25. And yeah, I loved Kiefer Sherwood. I was early on the Kiefer Sherwood train, but I'm also a realist. So I know that this is something that had to happen, so I'm fine with it. And I'm fine with the return. This is all okay to me. What do you think? I'm going to end this now because I'm sick and my throat is giving up on me. I cannot talk anymore. So let me know what you think. Canucks are in action tonight, so you'll hear from me again tonight. But yeah, what do you think of this? Good luck, Kiefer Sherwood. I'm ending this now. Oh my god, I can't talk anymore.